Continuing our special series called 22 Lessons Leading into 2022, here's lesson number 6. Stop shoulding yourself. What are all the should resolutions or goals that you have? The ones that keep ending up on your list year after year after year. For instance, one of mine was meditation. Oh, yeah, and then yoga. That was another one too. Those are things I kept being told that I should do. And I kept telling myself, yeah, I really should do those things. And then year after year, I kept putting them on my Living Your Best Year Ever goal list. And year after year, I kept failing to follow through on them, making me feel like what? Yeah, a failure. Finally, I said, screw it. I'm not doing those things. It was painfully obvious I really didn't want to do those things. So, dang it, I'm not. Period. And you know what? Failure was eliminated. By the way, to all the meditating yogis out there, please don't flame or troll me. I'm happy that it works for you. Once even envious, in fact. I'm just choosing not to do it. I'm not saying that it's not good or doesn't work for you. So are we cool now? Okay, trust me. Y'all don't want to get on the wrong side of yogis or vegans. Okay, with that disclaimer over, my full resolution goal filter is this: can, should, must. You might want to write that down. Can, should, must. And it goes like this. Is this something that I can do? Contrary to motivational mumbo jumbo, you can't do anything that you want. As a 50-year-old, I can't compete in the NBA or any three-letter sport for that matter. NFL, NHL, MLB, PGA, UFC, WWF, etc. If I can do something then, is this something I should do? Based on my core values, on my goals and my own personal mission. If yes, then is this something I must do? Is it life or death? Is it success or failure if I don't? You see, with that filter, meditation and yoga didn't pass the test. There are plenty of other things that I can do to rest and relax my mind so that I can be more present and stretch my body. So you want to vet all your goals and resolutions through the can, should, must filter. Be sure that you're not shoulding all over yourself. If you really don't want to write a book or lose that last 15 pounds or work on your marriage or start a new business or spend more time with your kids or pray more or learn a new language or write more handwritten letters or clean out your garage or whatever, unless they are life or death musts and they keep ending up on your list, it's making it obvious that you don't really want to do it. And by not doing it, it's only making you feel bad because you shoulded yourself. Just eliminate them. Focus only on what you actually want to do, can do, and then those few that you don't really want to do, but you must do because they're life or death or they're success or failure. Okay? So the lesson here is only really want and can and musts pass muster. Lesson number 7, start small to go big. Forget writing a book. Just write a great blog post. Forget losing 15 pounds. Choose a healthy lunch. Forget becoming a better husband. Perform one act of love today. Forget being a great philanthropist. Give somebody $20 today. Forget being a better leader. Find somebody to praise today. Forget all your resolutions and goals. Just focus only on small daily actions. Log them in your Living Your Best Year Ever. You see, small things will become big things. It's called the compound effect. And it works. Its magical powers are so profound that even Einstein called it the 8th wonder of the world. So here's the lesson. It will be your small, seemingly insignificant moment-to-moment choices that will accumulate and compound into the massive transformation that you seek. Lesson number 8, give up more. You're doing too much. You know that already. You need to delegate more. You know that already. So why aren't you? You're trying to get ready. You're trying to get organized, prepared, and ready to delegate. Just know that you'll never be ready. You just have to delegate before you're ready. You have to delegate uncomfortably early. So go back to lesson number 7. Start small, but just do it now. Build up brick by brick and build up your little black book of go-to helpers. Just Google outsourcing or freelancers, or try Upwork or TaskRabbit or Fiverr or freelancer.com, etc. Quit everything that is not in your superpower. You are or were designed to be world-class in one to maybe a few things. Every hour that you are not doing one of those things, you are doing a disservice to yourself, to your family, and to your creator. So here's the lesson. Delegate now. Everything outside your unique superpower. Lesson number 9. Live in 3D. Most humans live in 1D. They only see the world through their eyes, their views, their perspectives, their opinions, their preferences, their problems, their needs, their wants, their desires. Life in 1D is maddening. It's hard and frustrating. 2D is seeing it from the eyes and perspectives of those that you commune with or are trying to communicate with. This is also called empathy. And empathy is what the world needs more of. The ability to understand and share the feelings of another. Your ability to live, love, and lead others will dramatically improve if you live 2D. And life is best in 3D. There is your perspective, there is their perspective, and then there is the great perspective, okay? Seeing problems, obstacles, and current skirmishes from 30,000 feet above, the grand view, the big picture, the summary blurb of your life. Most everything that you feared, everything that you got wound up about, every sleepless night that you suffered, matters nothing to your life blurb. It won't even make your eulogy. For every worry that you have, setback that you suffer, disappointment that you encounter, ask yourself this one question. Write this down. In 20 years, will this matter? If the answer is no, then don't let it matter now. Not for another second. Here's the lesson. If it won't make your eulogy, let it go. Right now. Lesson 10. Stick with less. The pandemic taught us to live with less. Less travel, fewer social obligations, fewer calendar appointments. We spent less money, we ate out less, we partied less, we wore less makeup, we bothered dressing up less, and we got fewer in-person meetup requests as well. Life was cleaner, simpler, calmer. Then I started to see my calendar starting to refill, social obligations increasing, keynote requests that were climbing, and I had to redraw hard lines. Less was better before. So here's what I'm doing. I'm going back to less. Here's the lesson for everybody. Don't reclutter your life. Protect your less is more lifestyle. So today, tell us which of the lessons that we covered today inspired you the most and will be the most valuable if you apply it to your life. Click the poll link below to tell us, and you will also be able to see what others chose as well. And tell us in the comments, which was your most favorite, why, and how you intend to apply it into your life.